Hello, this is Jared Collister, and you're watching my explainer video on family limited partnerships. If you own a business and have a family, one of your major concerns is how you will be able to transfer that business to your children in an orderly, structured, and tax-efficient manner. If you have owned and controlled this business for years, the idea of completely turning over the reins to one of your children is likely troubling. However, one tool that is available to you is known as a family limited partnership. A family limited partnership is simply a limited partnership, but is structured in a way that will let you, the business owner, transfer value in your business to your children, but without giving up control. In addition, it will allow you to make significant gifts to your children at a reduced gift tax cost. So how does this work? First, you form a limited partnership. Now, a limited partnership has two types of partners: voting partners, referred to as general partners, and non-voting partners, or limited partners. So it is the general partners that actually control the family limited partnership. Now, when you form the limited partnership, you will only create a small percentage of general partner interests, say 5%, with the rest limited partner interests. So at inception, you would own 100% of the family limited partnership. Now, let's say that you are ready to transfer some ownership interests into the hands of your kids. You can start by making gifts to them of your limited partnership interests. While this transfers value, you still retain control because you still hold all of the general partnership interests. And so over time, you could give away all of your limited partnership interests, but still completely control the family limited partnership. Now, another advantage is that when you make these gifts, you can actually give away a lot of company value at a reduced gift tax cost. For example, let's assume that the family limited partnership has a value of $1 million. Let's also assume that in 1 year you decide to make a gift of a 25% limited partnership interest to your child. Now, conventional wisdom would be that if you give away 25% of $1 million company, that 25% interest would be worth around $250,000. And so it would seem that you've just made a $250,000 gift, which could be subject to gift tax. However, for tax purposes, we don't have to concede that we made a $250,000 gift. After all, would someone really pay $250,000 for a 25% interest in your closely held, family-owned, family limited partnership? The answer is no. Well, why not? Well, for two reasons. The first is that these are non-voting interests. And so by acquiring these interests, the buyer really doesn't have a say at all in the management and operations of the business. The second is that these interests can't be sold on any public market or exchange. And so it's difficult to find a willing buyer. Because of these two factors, the IRS will allow you to discount or reduce the value of this gift significantly. Now, generally, one could take the position that this gift should be reduced by around 30% in value, so that the gift is not really a $250,000 gift, but is instead a $175,000 gift. So even though you're really giving what would be considered a $250,000 gift, for tax purposes, it is really only considered a gift of $175,000. In addition to the ability to make these discounted gifts, a family limited partnership does have several other advantages. For instance, it lets you consolidate ownership and control of your assets into one entity. It offers a degree of creditor protection for the limited partners. It does offer some income tax benefits. And finally, it can help you preserve family ownership for future generations. Now, it goes without saying that establishing a family limited partnership requires careful planning and proper execution. You should discuss the viability of using a family limited partnership in your unique situation with your tax attorney and CPA. Thanks for watching.